Yes, hello folks, welcome back guys. I am hoping you are doing well, whatever you are. And if you ask me, I will tell you that Oginga Odinga is a proud father. Why am I saying all this? Because if at all he's watching from heaven, aone what's happening, how the death of his son Raila Odinga has touched many. Indeed, he will realize that alizaa mtoto mwenye ame-impact maisha ya watu wote. Just take a look at what's happening in Kisumu, Mamboleo. Just check it out. Yes, you can see indeed that Raila Odinga was not just a politician. Yeah, he was more than a politician. I mean, this man was actually, adored by many because people are just emotional. And thousands, tens of thousands wameflock pale Mamboleo just to take last view ya mwenda zake. Of course, it is not something that is easy for us to actually even do the videos, because I'm telling you what, the death of Agwambo, of course, human beings, at one point we have to go. But there are some people, wanga, you can't even imagine kama watawai kufa because of the love they're enjoying from people. In fact, even Sia governor himself, Orengo, alisema kwamba he never imagined that one day Raila would go. Skiza.
For me, I never believed that such a day will come when we do not have the calm around. Kenya has lost one of its most consequential sons and patriots. In fact, I can say without fear of contradiction that Raila Amolo Odinga is the greatest Kenyan that ever lived. And for that reason, I appeal all to our people in the entire republic and in Nyanza and in Siaya to give us time and space to have a distinguished send-off for our son and leader Raila Amolo Odinga. As you know, through the state and the President of the Republic of Kenya, there was a proclamation to give Raila Amolo Odinga a state funeral. And for that reason, we are going to have guests.
Yes, he never imagined that one day Raila Odinga would leave us. And now in Kisumu, the reality is now hitting Kisumu.
Wale umemaliza, tunakutakia mema moja kwa moja hadi nje ya uwanja.
Because they now realize that indeed they will never see Mzee again. Even though we have his legacy, we have his spirit, we have his videos we'll be watching every day, but we will never see live Odinga. So, what shocked me there, and to discuss shocking scenes that I've witnessed in Mamboleo. For example, people were fainting, collapsing. Check out the video. Yes, people collapsing. I myself, collapse because this thing is so heavy. And just imagine seeing mwili ya mtu mwenye umekuwa ukiheshimu, ukipenda all your life, imelala, and you will never wake up. You have to collapse. Yeah? And even security forces were overpowered. Angalia. Yes, they're overpowered. I don't know whether it's a good idea to actually have a public viewing of Raila Odinga. Why am I saying so? You see, Raila is not like other politicians when Amenda. Kweli. Kibaki alienda, there was a public, viewing of the body. Moi alienda, yes. But Raila is different. Just imagine what happened in Kasarani. Unfortunately, 5 people were killed. Why? Because what were overpowered, and everyone was emotional, and everyone wanted to see Raila Amolo Odinga. So, public viewing Raila Odinga's body is not a joke, because we are reviewing a man who has ruled this nation for over 30 years. Ruled this nation. Hata kama hajakuwa president, Raila has been the president of the people. And Raila has been the legitimate president. Achana nao wenye tunaona. Uhuru Kenyatta in 2017, Raila alimshinda. Even Maraga alikataa. That means Raila is the president. In 2007, Raila alishinda Kibaki. Lakini Kibaki and Kivuitu did their thing. That means Raila Odinga is the president. And is the only person who enjoys over 90% of support in Kenya. And now it's no more. That's why, even in his death, you can really see the man who was ruling this nation. It was one man called Raila Odinga. People even ready to die just to view his body. So in Mamboleo, it was just painful. It was painful. And I'm glad the government, waliongeza security, because I'm seeing kuna GSU, army, police hapo ni wengi, because they knew that they're in Kisumu and they're in a place where Raila Odinga alikuwa anapendwa kushinda any other place in the world. So they knew very well that the crowd will be emotional and the crowd can even decide to take that body. Waende nayo. Well, just imagine what happened Albert Ojwang when he was going to be buried. What happened? His body was taken by supporters. Then they went with the body to the police station. Then they burned that police station. Then they returned the body to the family. Same thing happened to Raila Odinga. They love these guys up for Raila Odinga. They can decide and take the body. We want our Baba. We are going to bury Baba. It can happen, I'm telling you. Of course, it can be chaotic, lakini I'm not praying that it happens, because Raila needs to be given a decent burial. Because ikichukuliwa hivyo, of course, that won't be honorable for Raila Odinga. But I'm telling you what, the amount of love these supporters have for Raila Odinga, they can as well just pick the body. Na waende nayo. I'm telling you. Na waseme, we are going to bury our mzee on our own. Yes? Na wakimbie na mwili paka Bondo. Na wazike. That's the amount of love Kenyans have for Raila Odinga. And it is unfortunate. It is sad. And it will hit Kenya for the longest time that, yes, tomorrow he'll be buried. And after the burial, now the country will sit down and now they will know that Agwambo is gone. Nobody to view, just Kaburi. And this country will be empty. Take it to the bank. You just subscribe so that we meet in the next video. We discuss, I tell you how this country is empty. This country will be empty. I'm telling you, it will be empty without Agwambo. Take it to the bank and keep the change. Subscribe. If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.
you.